Hello! Today we will be talking about educational inequality and why are we championing for this topic. So, what is educational inequality? The general definition of educational inequality is the unequal distribution of educational opportunity, financial and academic resources, qualified teachers, books and technology to communities at a disadvantage. Next, the causes of educational inequality. We have a long way to go to ensure that every student receives the equal quality of education they deserve. However, reducing such a deep-rooted and multifactorial problem isn't easy, especially when we are trying to establish a long-term solution. In order to address these inequalities, we need to understand some of the main causes of the problem. First of all, the rural-urban disparity. Common causes of this issue in Malaysia alone are poverty, race, and rural-urban disparity. These factors aren't only limited to Malaysia, they may apply to other countries as well. Other than that, poverty is one of the key factors of education inequality. On top of the disadvantages of the rural-urban disparity, students in rural community come from a lower socioeconomic class as compared to their urban counterparts.
Without a doubt, educational inequality isn't easy to deal with, but that doesn't mean there isn't a way to help overcome this problem. With that, there are some solutions that can be done to help this problem. Firstly, the bottom-up approach is a method where teachers do something within their limits to help out the children on the shorter end, precisely children with lower learning ability. Secondly, exposing individuals to free resources. There are so many great free resources out there, but not many people know where or how to access these resources. By exposing people to free learning resources, not only can they learn for free, but they can also figure out if that topic is interesting to them and something worth learning.
Why are we championing for inequality in education? We believe that everybody deserves to obtain education. In fact, an increase in education attainment of the population will also encourage economic growth and development of the country. Education has always been a very controversial issue in Malaysia. This is said because the education system has an enormous impact on the nation's cultural evolution, sustenance of the nation's labour pool, and their critical thinking skills. It is also a major influence on national unity. Based on a study on the relationship between school inequality and economic growth, it is found that when inequality in schools increases, the average GDP per capita of our country will consequently decrease. Drop in average GDP per capita means that the average income of a family decreases, making the poor families to become even poorer. And sadly, this phenomenon is left untreated and evolves into a vicious poverty cycle. This results in a bigger gap of education inequality due to socio-economic reasons.
And with that, we have come to the end of our video. Thank you for joining us in this one and we'll hope to see you next time. Goodbye!